You've got to treat yourself like a PlayStore app. You have to treat yourself like, come on, there are too many mosquitoes here. Fuck, too many mosquitoes. Jesus. 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 Okay. You've got to treat yourself like a PlayStore app. You've got to treat yourself like a PlayStore app. What do you mean by saying I got to treat myself like a PlayStore app? Yeah, it's so simple. If you go to a PlayStore app, let's say you want, let's say an app about what? Let's say books, right? Books, something like books, or let's say you want a workout routine app, right? So you find there are many, right? As soon as you just go there and search for the app you want, maybe a workout app, something like that, there come many apps, right? But then we start scrolling to choose the right one for us. And very often, but then we start scrolling to choose the right one for us. And very often, like, you don't choose any app. Maybe if you don't know like the features of these apps, like you are new to this. Maybe if you don't know the features of these apps, like you are new, like you've never experienced any of these apps, then you're just going to choose any to try and see how it works, right? And see how it works. If it doesn't, what do? You just uninstall and go there and install another one and try to see if it works better. If it does, then you leave it. This is what we do with the apps there. And even we have a comment section there where people can claim and say that this app is just a waste of time. This app is just that and this, that and this, that and this. So in the world, it happens the same. Imagine the Play Store, right? The Play Store, that is the world we're living in. And you are one of the apps in Play Store, right? So what happens here? Like, the apps of Play Store, they need to be used for something that is important, for something that is interesting, right? For the user. So the same happens here. But then the difference here is like, we can say the users are humans like us, and the apps are humans like us. But when we choose, like, let's say woman or women, when they choose a husband, they choose based on something. It's not about like, because he's a man, because he's got eyes, he's got legs, and he was built as a man, only that is my only reason. No. They say he's got muscles, right? They say he's got money. They say he's got this and that. The same it happens to us men. When we choose a woman, of course, we can say like, this is woman because she has the characteristics of human. Like woman. Human and woman at the same time in general. But it's not only about that. We say she's beautiful. We say she treats herself that way, you know. So the same happens into Play Store. Like the owners of the apps there, they are trying their best every day to update something. They are always trying to compete to update something. So you are in a race too. The neighbors you live with, the friends you live with, the people in general you live with, we are all trying to win. We are all fighting to win. And the best way you can win your fight, the best way you can be defined as a winner is by treating yourself as an app. Trying to always update something in you, right? Learn something new, right? Do something new, something interesting, right? Always try to change something. I'm not saying you should change everything in you at once. The plan. The plan. But okay, let's continue. Let's say last year I couldn't ride a bike, but this year I can ride a bike. I can ride a bike. Let's say 10 years ago I couldn't speak English, but look at me now. I'm making these videos speaking English. Let's say 5 years ago I couldn't make even 10 minutes a day, but look at me now. I can make about, let's say, 8 or 5K a month. So that is treating myself as an app. I'm always updating something that will make me better. Just be focused on how to do something, just a little thing to update your life on a daily basis. Just 2 years ago, I couldn't weight a lift of just 10 kilos, but look at me now. I can do it. You've got to do the same to you. If you want to be seen as a winner, if you want to be seen as somebody, you've got to treat yourself as an app. Update yourself. You are not the worst app in the world, but you just haven't updated yourself enough. That's all I got for you.